And we are here on a Saturday night, another Saturday night, 8:07 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm throwing the applause in there just for the people who have made it so far. I'm going to go through the comments as well. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you all so much for joining us for another episode of Life or Death. I'm looking forward to going over with you what we're going to cover tonight. Before I do that, I'm going to say a quick prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this time. I love you. I honor you. I appreciate you. Thank you for this time. You are sovereign, and I'm joyfully acknowledge, Father God, that you are the head of my life and that you reign in heaven. You have all power and you reign with righteousness. Father, I ask you to bless this endeavor as you have so far. Bless all those who touch it. Let it be increased, Father God, if it's your will. For everyone that has anything to do with this project, Father God, take it where you'll have it. In Jesus' name I pray. Yeshua. Amen. All right. Let us get it started. Let's see. And I'm going to turn off some of these. You know what? Maybe I'll put it on buzz here because I don't want to get too distracted with the text that come in. Let me go ahead and, like I always aim to do, I really want to kind of acknowledge those of you who are with us right here at the beginning. So let me go through here. Looks like Chef made it in before everybody at 6:37 p.m. That's what I'm talking about, Chef. I agree with you. This is an experience unlike any other, and I'm so glad to be be doing my part on providing this experience with all of you. Knowledge and relationships. Get the likes up. Support these actors. That's right. These actors are putting it out for us, and it's not easy out here doing this all in front of everybody, really, and in this kind of live environment, if you will, and the way that I have you trying to hit your marks, and we're going to be pushing tonight too. So definitely, Sophia, love you and appreciate you for all the outstanding moderations that you provide, as well as all the positive energy, positive vibes as well. D Hen, great day, life or death family. Yeah, get your popcorn ready and the phone on silent. Okay. I'm liking that. Shout out to Princess K, ready to be here, ready to see what we have this evening. That's what I'm talking about. Skipping through. Danique, Anthony, peace and blessings, life of their family. Good day to all. Just hope someone protects Caleb. Caleb gonna need a little protection for sure. Don Frank in here again. Thank you. You've been supporting right from the beginning. As always, thank you. Thank you for being here with us live. Adrian Nash always trying to make me laugh, sending me stuff. Let's see what you do tonight. Adrian, glad you're here as always. Thank you for supporting as well. Vaughn Bryant, member of the cast, here to support as well. We got Julius Golden in here as well. Washing your hands? Is that supposed to be raising your hands? Which one? Washing and raising. Right, Julius? That's right. Miss Mac, good evening. Thank you for being here. And I'm just scrolling down. If you're here, I want to make sure I acknowledge you here right at the beginning because you can be anywhere, and you chose to jump it off with us tonight. Let's see here. Mika Marcel. Did I say that right? Mika Marcel. I believe I said that right. One of these times you can come up and correct me if I get it wrong. Fudge Will. Thank you for being here. And we got Tony Poe in here as well. Let's see here. I'm going to look for some music to play. Wow. We get things started. There we go. Okay. So we're about to get things started. So those of you who are here, you kind of know how things go at this point, right? We get together and, the purpose of doing this life or death live graphic novel experiences has several purposes, maybe threefold. One is to, of course, uh, entertain, educate, and expose people to kind of this form of storytelling, and to try to tell a story that can be impactful in a lot of different ways. So, first of all, we do want to entertain. We want to be entertaining, and we want to try to impart messages while we're doing that. That's number one. Number two, for those of you who are interested in the sort of the art of acting, wanting to learn any part of the process of acting, what it takes to kind of build a performance, as well as a little bit of the production side in terms of storytelling, visual storytelling. We want this to be kind of an educational experience where you see the backside. I'm inviting you in a little bit into the other side, because we practice. We do our rehearsals before we give the performance as well. So we want you to be able to do that. And then the last is that we also want you to interact. There are going to be parts where I'm inviting you all to kind of participate and, have it be creative participation with some of the writing. And you never know, like tonight, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. Tonight, I might try to call somebody up to play one of these parts, because I just got word that one of my actors who was supposed to be here is actually, for some other reasons, he might not be able to be here, and he has a smaller role. Um, and so I might put it out there. He's saying he might not be able to make it. So if he can't make it, that means that I'm going to be looking for someone who just wouldn't mind, jumping right in, and we'll set it up. I'll send you the script, and we might have somebody kind of serve a dual purpose here. If not, we'll figure something out, but the show must go on, even when we don't have one of the actors, right? So if you know anybody, male voice, preferably just a male voice, really, who can jump in, and if any of the cast and crew is in, we might get somebody else to come in and jump in and kind of serve as a backup, just in case one of my actors who plays the role of the messenger, he can't make it, then we're gonna need somebody. I might have to play the role of messenger, and I can't act. I don't have talent like that. So we're gonna see how that goes. Uncle Stu, hold on. This might be Uncle Stu. I might do it. When you see the character, we'll see. When you see the character, I might not be able to roll with it, but we might try, Uncle Stu. You never know. It might be fun. We go through here. So, let's just put you as an option for right now, Uncle Stu. All right, so let me show our people really, really quickly. Let me pull up here. So I referenced our actors. We have a huge cast when you talk about our show. Overall, this is our full cast of characters here. The story is by myself, illustration by Yuman Park. Shout out to Yuman Park also. I was able to talk with Yuman this week, and she is in South Korea, and she's unable to catch us live because of the restrictions, but she is able to catch the replays as soon as we're done. So she's watching along, and she wanted me to tell everybody hello, and she's so blessed to be a part of this project. She's looking forward to how things go, how they proceed as well. And, we got a chance to connect, and she's doing really well. And I am blessed to have Yuman as the illustrator. Extremely, extremely talented. She's helping us tell the story. So Yuman, thank you for being a part of this. And this is my shout out to you. And we're going to figure out a way to see if we can't get you in here live at some point as well. The characters who we will hear from tonight, I'm about to bring them up, is Caleb. That's Raheem Wilson Morgan, Roy, Julius Golden, Bus, Guy, Chef Shapino Ford, and it's supposed to be the messenger. Oh, also Grip, Michael Simmons, Grip. I want to say, for some reason, I want to say Big Money Grip with that, but he just told me his character's name was Grip. So we're going to leave it at that for now. Maybe we can add the big money in quotes. And then the one who's not with us tonight so far is Shamar Rice. Hope and pray he can make it, but if not, we're gonna figure out a way to get something in. And Shamar is supposed to play the role of messenger. Okay. So I wanted to show you all that. Let's see. And then really quickly for everybody, this is something that we all are accustomed to now. Act 1, the act of rehearsal. We're going to rehearse what we proceed with. Then we actually perform the show. And then Act 3, interactive discussion, anything that you all want to say or contribute after the show, sort of the back and forth. And then, of course, we have viewer participation all the way through. All right, so if there's any viewer participation, I'm going to be asking for some too in certain parts tonight. Then we're here for that as well. Okay. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pull out this banner by Chef Shapino. Shout out to Chef Shapino for this beautiful Life or Death banner as we bring up my folks. And see here. Here we go. And I'm going to, in a minute, I'm sure Chef is going to join us. That's right. We got Raheem Julius, and I think Michael Simmons is trying to get in here as well. And we're also going to see if we can't get Chef in here.
What's up?
And what's happening? What is happening? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, at this time, you know me, I like to start out letting you guys kind of brag on what it is that you're doing now, what you've done leading up to this. And so, Raheem, since you're right here next to me, I'm going to start with you.
What's up, everybody? I'm Raheem Wilson Morgan. I play Caleb. I'm an actor, and I'm a new voiceover actor. You getting my audio okay?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm just having a great time playing Caleb. Each week, I find a little bit of myself in him, so I feel like we're meshing. We're kind of becoming one at the moment. Some of the circumstances I have never been through, I can admit that, but it's been fun. And I'm having a great time. But some of the things I got going on, I got a couple feature films coming out this spring, and some voiceover work as well. You can find some of my content on Instagram at Rawilly. That's RAHWILLY. I post, some things about my acting career, and now recently I'm starting to post some fashion content that I'm interested in as well. So check that out, and that's it for now.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, so everybody in the chat, definitely support your boy Raheem. He's killing it as Caleb right now. And at some point, Raheem, we want you to type out whatever it is that you want to share. And we'll see if we can get the moderators. Like, I'll copy it and paste it in when I can get to it. And to share and kind of
Big
shout.
Frank. Big Frank.
What's happening? That's Mike Simmons.
I'm ready now, homie.
Mike, you there? Look like Mike is in and out on us. He got some connection issues. Mike, hang on. I'm going to let Julius kind of introduce himself and brag on some of the stuff that he's been doing here lately. Julius, what's going on?
What's up, Big Frank?
What's up? Hang on, Julius, you muted.
What's up with y'all, everybody?
Hey, and Mike, you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Mike?
here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I noticed you've been kind of off and on trying to get up to speed here. Mike.
You can hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you good. All right,
Hmm.
what's up with you, everybody, man?
What's
Yeah, what's
going on?
good?
You know what, Julius?
So
Let's let Mike go
yeah,
while we
yeah,
got him. Let's just
Let him
see what's
go.
going on.
Let him
Mike, go
run
ahead
it.
and holler at everybody. Let everybody know what you're up to here lately. And plus, this is a way for me to test your connection because you've been in and out all evening. Go ahead,
Yeah, let
Mike.
me come in, man. I don't know why I keep going in and out,
You in now?
killing me. I'm gonna try to like move out of the reception, man.
Okay,
I'll see
right
if
now
I
I
can
can
get
hear
a
you.
better reception. I don't know what's up.
Okay, I don't think you can hear me because we
How about now? Can y'all hear me good?
yeah, yes.
Uh, all
Can you
right.
hear me?
So what was the question?
Question is, tell us about yourself. Brag on what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Well, my name's Mike Simmons. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia here. Well, I'm from Beaufort, South Carolina, but I live in Atlanta. Atlanta native, have been over 20 years. And man, I just love the art, bruh. I've been watching y'all guys Rocky for the last 2 weeks, man, and I'm just amazed, man. Like, I mean, like y'all really lighting these characters up. I just want more. I couldn't. When Frank told me that I had a little part at this episode, I was like, what? What? I gotta get up in here, man, just to be amongst y'all, man. Like y'all are really doing a great job. Frank, thank you so much for letting me come in here, brother. And well, let's just make art, man. I'm a director, a writer, producer, actor, swagger, clowner, whatever you need me to be, man. That's what I am, man. We run a channel that's called UEE. Thank God
Hmm.
we was able to like get it on Roku. So
Hmm.
what I do is I offer independent filmmakers a chance for them to just go ahead and put it on my channel. I don't charge, and every 30 days we split the streams.
There we go. That's amazing that you have a platform opportunity like that. So those of you out here who have an opportunity to take advantage of something like this, definitely make sure you connect with Michael Simmons. Look like we lost him in and out. Yeah, he's popping in and out. I got you back. Definitely leave your whatever contact info you want for people to have in the private chat, and I'll copy that over. Same thing with you, Raheem. Mike, you there? All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep.
I'm back.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get you somewhere. We're gonna have a quest for a stable connection. Tonight is gonna be interesting. Tonight is about to be fun. All right, so I want you to hang on, Mike. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over here to Julius. Julius, how you living?
Okay.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Julius Golden by way of Jacksonville, Florida. Um, been filming for some years. I've been around some blocks. Just when I thought I did it all, here go this graphic novel, from full leaf feature films, probably 40, 50 something commercials through the years, 60, 70 industrial gigs. I love it. I love acting. I love the arts. I love the creativity. It's my Narnia, so to speak, for those who ever seen the movie Narnia. It's the escapism of the real world. Right now I'm working on Tax Defense Network. It's basically a tax commercial series of tax commercials, kind of put you along the lines of State Farm commercials and all those series. This is a little bit different. Probably shot 5 episodes last year and got about 10 left to do this year. So I'm looking forward to that. We go kick off in the summertime. Other than that, just happy to be here. Happy to make history with Frank Gooden, a gifted writer, a gifted director.
Happy to have you right
Definitely.
here.
Definitely.
Happy to have you right here with us. Let's see, I'm going through our comments now as well. Okay, just to check. We got a few more people who some of my favorite folks coming through here as well. I didn't shout out a member of the cast as well. OG Patrice made it in, Team Life or Death. She is the one who coined the moniker here, Team Life or Death. So Patrice, glad you made it as well. Glad to shout that out as well. We got Gail at Night coming through and supporting as well. Gail at Night, the one, probably the best moderator in Black YouTube, period. And so I'm just glad, and was here supporting me when I was on my other channel doing amazing moderating as well. And now she has her own YouTube channel, so you all check that out as well, Gail at Night. And she's finding out what it's like on the creator side as well. So Gail, glad you could be here. I'm not sure if I actually shouted out Uncle Stu. I was laughing when you said you was ready to do the thing. I appreciate you wanting to come in as the messenger, but your voice, I think your voice is so, I think I need to leave you as the pastor. For those of you who don't know yet, Uncle Stu is going to be playing the role of pastor. And I do want that voice to ring out with the authority of God himself when he comes through. So with the power of God. So let's right now, let's let you, Uncle Stu, hang back, and I'm gonna see if I can find somebody else to read for this particular part right here, because I want everybody to really, really know what you bring when you bring it, because it's gonna be amazing. I'm hearing from, I don't know who it is. It's probably Mike. I'm hearing like some cars in the background. I want you to do the best you can, but I just want to let you know we're picking up the and let me know in the chat if you're hearing that as well. From time to time, you hear seem like cars passing by, something like that. Julius is picking it up too. Let's see. Okay. So look like Raheem has already set up yours as well. Okay, and we're still waiting on Chef Shapino as well. He mentioned that his Wi-Fi was acting jacked up as well. So this is gonna be funny right here. We're gonna see if we can't, we definitely got to get the voice of Bus up in here as well. Let me see something here. I'm just checking.
Frank, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hear me pretty clear? Okay, good. So sorry about that. I don't know what's up with the waves, man.
Dude, I had them my whole life. You talking about these right here, these floaters?
Tighten up, Chef. Tighten up.
Yeah. Hey, that's I can't wait to be able to shout out my barber for next week. That's when I'm gonna get my cut. Right now, what you got is what I was able to kind of clean up myself and do a little bit. I've been doing this for a little while, so I guess I'm all right. I guess I can do all right. Let's see. What I'm trying to do right now, though, is I want to go through, like normally, and this is for our audience, we would be diving in right now with the first part of our rehearsals. But we don't have Chef. And I know he's doing everything he can to come in and make it in. So what I'm thinking about doing, just to give us, so hit a 1 in the chat, and I'm not expecting this to be a lot of people, but hit a 1 in the chat if you have not yet seen either episode 1 or 2. Hit a 1 in the chat. I'm expecting really most everyone to have seen it. Let's see. Looks like we got Chef back. Hit a 1 in the chat if you haven't yet seen 1 or 2. Because while we were waiting, I was thinking about maybe doing like a quick excerpt. We got Chef up now. I'm not sure if Chef has audio connected. If you do, then just pop in at any time, Chef.
Yo, what up?
There we go.
What's good, yo? Pardon. Yeah, man, I had to reset the Wi-Fi box and all of that stuff, but we good to go now.
Good stuff. See, we live. This stuff is what happens. We got to get used to this right here. This can happen from time to time. And so we just pivot how we need to, and we are good to go. So you see up here, Peter Investor, shout out to you. Thank you for coming in and supporting. All right. So it looks like we're good. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to put something out. So anybody else besides Vaughn and Chef who feels like someone who can play this role of messenger. If not, then I'll just end up reading for messenger. We'll call it a day. That's probably going to be the easiest way for us to move
Danique
forward.
Anthony. A dude named Danique Anthony.
If we're gonna see if there's any volunteers.
Yeah, Danique Anthony has a really, really interesting voice. He's my visual guy. He sounds like the voice in your head. And it's called The Messenger. That's funny.
That is funny. That is funny. It's like it's one of these things that you done volunteered, Danique. But Danique wasn't saying nothing now. You done volunteered.
Business. Hey, that's what boys do. That's what them do. Yeah. I remember I got some equipment. This dude was like, "Yo, chef, I guess you've never handled a DSLR camera before." I said, "Why?" He's like, "Because you were holding the lens like an ice cream cone." He's one of those dudes. He's like Gazoo and Flintstones. But he knows.
Actually, while we're waiting on that too, go ahead and and introduce yourself and brag a little bit on what you're into, Chef, because you didn't get a chance to do that while you were, getting your connection issues.
Yeah. So what's going on? It's your boy Chef Shapino. You can catch me on YouTube.com/Chef Shapino, and I play Bus on the show. We have some great shows. We have the Fatherhood Sip every Sunday. We also have, a show called The Nighthawks. We have Pop-Up Shop. It's a lot of dope topics that we cover each of the nights on the week. So come check it out. I got some food stuff as well. So I don't want to talk about all of that right now. I want to talk about this, man. This is where we at right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, we appreciate
me screaming at people just so I can stay in character all day.
Okay. Well, then we're not gonna bust up your method acting approach right here, Chef Shapino. We're gonna let you dive right into character. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is before we start, because we're gonna go ahead and everybody have your you can go ahead and get your scripts ready. Let's go ahead and have everybody turn your mics off. Your cameras off. I'm going ahead and I'm going to drop mine right now, stop my cam, and we're going to go to icons only. Also, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and give a very special thank you to Melissa Jane and Shayla, who in between shows, in between episodes 1 and 2, they sent Cash App to support the show, and just generous Cash Apps. Melissa Jane, as you see on the bottom ticker, sent $20 in, and Shayla sent $100 in. Huge, just to show just huge support for what we're doing and what we're building with the show. And so I cannot express my appreciation and gratitude enough. And it's something that I actually forgot to do last week, trying to, do these other things. And I got to be really, really good about making sure I shout out the people who support the show in this way. So thank you so much for your support. And, we're going to continue to bring it for people like you, as well as everyone, to really validate the kind of love and support that you're showing. Yep. Chef, we need you to get your icon up. And let's see here. I'm going to set the stage for... Here we go. I'm going to set the stage. There you go. Appreciate you, Chef. Let me do this. All right. I'm going to bring this down. Let me also, before we get started, acknowledge a Cash App just now from, this is like Uncle Stu has decided to go ahead and support. Uncle Stu, we're going to add you. I'm going to figure out a way to add you to this ticker as soon as I can. Thank you so much for the $20 Cash App as well, supporting what we're doing. Thank you, thank you. I cannot tell you what it means for us to be able to, for you to be able to support us in this way. So appreciate you. We're gonna keep it going, and I'm checking now one last time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring down this banner. All right. So for the audience, so what you find that we do is we rehearse our scenes, and typically every episode is roughly 3 scenes. Sometimes it might be a little more. We have 3 scenes tonight, and this first scene happens not long after the end of our last episode. If you guys remember from our last episode, it ends in dramatic fashion. I like to say melodramatic fashion, where we have this, family discussion that turns into a full blown argument with Bianca and her parents, and Caleb overhears everything. And it really hits him in his heart. He really sees that Bianca is kind of ride or die for him, with him. And so what we see is him making a decision here at the beginning to try to do everything he can to validate really that choice. She's gonna be like this for him, and he's gonna try to do everything he can in the best way he knows how to be a provider. And I kind of leave it at that. So with this first pass, what I want to do is have you guys go through it. I'm not gonna read through the I'm not gonna read through the description. Instead, I'm just going to have you instead start with Bus's first line. Um, you know what? I'll read it one time just to set us up for everybody in the audience, so you guys kind of know what's happening here. Okay, so I'm gonna start this right here. Interior, Bus's sports bar back room, night. Bus is at his desk, typing away on his laptop computer as Roy lounges in one of the room's corners reading a magazine about wrestling. A young, lanky messenger stands before them, pulling a brown paper bag from one of his front pockets and placing it on Bus's desk. Bus takes his time with whatever he's doing on the computer before turning his attention to the bag. Bus speaks as he unfolds it. All right, so that's our setup. Because our messenger isn't here, I'm going to go ahead and read for the role of our messenger. So in the scene, we have Bus, the messenger, and then Caleb, and later Roy. So you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
Okay, so we're gonna do a read through, and as we go through this, I might do a stop and go to let you guys know some visual cues. All right.
Wait, do you want us to record our device yet, or once we?
Thanks for reminding me. Yes, all actors, go ahead and you can record now, and I'll wait for you guys to record. And just like last week, you can choose to leave it running the entire time, or if you know you're going to be on top of it, you can stop start.
Gotcha.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So Raheem recording.
Yes.
Julius recording.
Check.
Chef recording.
Let's go. Got it.
And Mike, you recording?
I'm recording.
All right, good stuff. All right, everybody has a live mic. I will be reading for Messenger until our messenger gets here, if he can. All right, we're gonna take it from the top, and a shout out real quick, Wealth Engineering. We see you. Salute, brother. All right, and action.
Looks like.
Yeah, man, it's half.
Half. What?
Yeah, man. Craig is still moving the rest. He'll get it to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send this next order through me. Grip, that's on you.
got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Who is that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people are always going to mistake your kindness for weakness. It's amazing. You came to your senses, huh? See, about time.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me just get back to you another time.
Let me pause it right here. So Caleb, uh, right now your mic is really low. Are
Okay,
you kind of? Yeah, I want you to get in a
I get a
little.
little closer.
Yeah, please.
How's that?
Yeah, that's much better.
That better? Okay.
Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's take it from the top as we get a little bit more comfortable with this rehearsal. Now, for the audience, um, there's a little bit of action. I will go ahead and call it out that's happening. So guys in here with me, let me call it out. It's basically there's a little bit of action going on in between certain lines. I'll call it out, and then I'm actually going to give you some visual cues the more we get into it. Okay. And yeah, I see right here, wealth engineering. So wealth engineering. I'm a sub right now. We had to call an audible. One of our actors isn't here now, and the offer is still open. So if we have anybody who wants to come up and read for this part that you hear me reading for, I'll hit you with the script real quick. I'll just send it to your email, and we can let you jump in. This is like the definition of interactivity with this. So this is your shot. You can come jump in right now and participate if it's something that you want to do. In the meantime, we're going to keep it going. All right, we're going to take it from the top and action. It's on you, Bus.
This looks like.
Yeah, man, it's half.
Half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it to you soon. In the meantime, just go ahead and send his next order through me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Who's that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people are always going to mistake your kindness for weakness. Amazing. So you came to your senses, I see. About time.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me just get back to you another time.
There you go, trying to play yourself again, Caleb. You came here for a reason.
Look, I don't mind going ahead and making a little bit of paper, but I just need to stay clear of trouble.
Thus it comes right to you. Caleb, come here. Excuse me. Secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble runs when you go looking for it. See that? That wasn't trouble. That was good business. You want to learn the game or not?
I'm about the bag.
Well, that's quite unfortunate. That's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to that bag, huh, Roy?
Definitely.
But you got to be worthy. If you could do some of that, we might be in business.
And I believe that's the end of the scene. So there we go. That's what's happening.
Man,
Okay.
I was holding in the sneeze. Look, I was holding in the sneeze so long that sucker, that
Chef,
sucker it turned into 3 sneezes.
Chef, I felt you. Chef, I felt you. I was like, God, dog, come on, brother. I felt you,
Right,
Chef.
I was,
Tighten up. Tighten up. We live. Tighten up.
all day I was like, hold it in, son. You got this.
And if you got to hit mute, just be conscientious.
Right.
Yeah, you can always hit mute and let it go and then
Come
come
back
right back
in.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to stay in because his lines were coming up as well. Is what was going on there.
Right, I was back to back. It was just movement than me. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, so yeah, but I got you, son. I'm a soldier, Frank. We got
for
this
sure. Holding down the sneezes and whatnot and make sure
all
you get
day.
that in. Okay, check this out. See, this is how innovative we end up having to be here. So wealth engineering is looking like he might be cool with giving it a try. He might be cool with giving it a try. So here's what we're gonna do, wealth engineer. This is gonna be fun. This isn't really about you necessarily getting it like say 100% perfect. This is just about you coming in, jumping in, and just seeing what you got. And I think personally the accent might be cool here. It might work with this character. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw your character's lines here on the stream. First, let me take out this comment, and then let me throw up the actual line. This is it right here. You'll play the messenger. You can take a screenshot of this, wealth engineering. I'm about to send you the invite for you to call in when you're ready. I'm going to leave this screenshot up for you, leave this up for you to screenshot. And then I am going to, this is the call in link right now. So when you're ready, go ahead and call in, and I'm going to introduce you as our sub for the role of messenger. And we're going to welcome you and kind of let you, yeah, it looks like he's getting it all right here. So check this out. This is only on live streaming in this way. Check this out. We got someone who couldn't make it, and guess what? They are coming in right now. I'm about to pull this down real quick, and we have someone who has been supporting this show from the first episode now jumping in and actually becoming a part of the show. Wealth engineering, you guys welcome and give a nice round of applause for wealth engineering right now. Wealth engineering, how you living?
Hey, doing good. Thank you very much for inviting me. It's an honor, by the way. It's just so great.
There you go.
My brother.
I mean, he's stepping in too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you for stepping up. So if you got the screenshot, first, just tell us a little bit about, because I know you have a channel as well. Just real quick, tell us a little bit about your channel and really anything else that you want to add so that we can have our people support you. Go ahead.
No worries. Very quickly, my name is JC. I live in Montreal. I'm Asian Canadian. And I am very passionate about investing, and I'm in this journey of financial independence, and I want to bring as many people with me as possible. So I actually use that as an opportunity to teach people how to make, keep, and multiply money. And my channel is basically a way to do that using stocks, crypto, real estate, and business to achieve generational wealth. So that's basically where I focus my content, and I try to motivate as many people as possible.
That is amazing. And so we have this basically financial investing expert coming in, and he's about to get down and play one of the grimiest characters.
His stuff is dope too.
Yeah. So and do me a favor when you get a chance, wealth engineering, drop your link if Gail hasn't found it yet, because I believe Gail probably knows. Drop your link. I'll copy it over, and then either Gail, Sophia, or Vaughn can post it in the chat so people can join you that way. Okay.
Yeah, Gail did it. Thank you very much, Gail.
Okay.
So I just read the line very quickly. Is there anything else I'm supposed to have as a line?
No, that's it. Now I will
Oh,
set this up for you.
yeah, please.
Um, so this character has a history with working with Bus's crew. And so as you see here, what's happening is he's out there selling his little street pharmaceuticals for for Bus, and he's here kind of turning in his cash. And we see here that Bus is not necessarily too enthused about what's sitting in front of him right now.
Mm,
But our boy is unintimidated by Bus for whatever reason. He's
okay.
unintimidated. So he comes in with an attitude here with, listen, it is what it is. I'm giving you what I'm giving you. We're gonna take care of it. You just go ahead and you hook us up with whatever the re-up is so that so we can get back to, making this money.
Okay, okay, I got it.
Yeah, yeah. So he has a for whatever reason, and we can get into a backstory at some point, but for whatever reason, he is unintimidated and he's up in Bus's spot telling Bus how it's gonna be. All right. So there we go.
All right, all right.
Good stuff. Okay, so right now I had to I ended up muting um Grip. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you now. We're gonna have everybody else unmute. We're gonna take it from the top. Can't thank you enough. I'm gonna show you a little something too at the end of this wealth engineering. Thank you for popping in. We're gonna take it from the top, roll through it, and for our audience, remember we are just in our rehearsal stage. This whole thing transforms once we get to the stage where you get to see the performances along with the animations, with the animated illustrations. So work with us here as you see how we build this performance on this scene and the other two. And just keep in mind that we're working towards the full performance with the animations. All right, so we're gonna take it from the top and plus his first line, action.
Looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Who's that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people always mistake kindness for weakness. It's amazing. So you come to your senses, I see. About
You know
time.
what? Well, actually, you know what? Let me just get back to you another time.
There you go, trying to play yourself again. You came here for a reason.
Look, I don't mind getting to the paper. I just gotta stay clear of any trouble.
Thus it comes right to you, huh? Caleb, come here. Little secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble one runs when you go looking for it. You see that? That wasn't trouble. That was good business. You want to learn the game or not?
I'm about the bag.
Well, that's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to that bag. All right, Roy?
Definitely.
But you got to be worthy. If you could do something with that, then you might be in business.
And cut. Good stuff. We're gonna take it from the top. I'm gonna do a stop and go. Great first pass, Wealth Engineering. Appreciate you. Great first pass. we're gonna what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take us from the top, and then I will do a stop and go. We're gonna take it all the way from the top, Bus's first line, and let me give a quick note here. So on your second pass messenger, um, so come off like you kind of have an attitude with
Mhm.
Bus here. You know, he just need to hurry up. See if you can throw that into into your stuff text here. Yeah, you know, the money's half, whatever. Just hurry up, man. All right, let's take it from the top
Okay.
and action.
Hold up. This looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Kirk's still moving the rest. He'll get it to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
And cut. So I'm gonna explain there what's happening for the audience is that he's snatching up he's snatching up the messenger.
Oh,
And
they don't know.
so
That's right.
they don't know that yet. They're gonna see it when we get to the animations. So here, I I think I want you to have this performance be slightly elevated. It's not anywhere near over the top for Bus because he's a cool character. He keeps things in control, but he means 100% business here. So let's hear that come through in the performance.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
Am I going a bit too fast?
No, you're good.
Okay.
And when we roll back to you, I want to hear you even be a little bit more upset because you're naturally who you are naturally is a very polite, very cordial person. I want you to lose all of that for this.
Okay, no worries.
Lose it all. All right. And so Bus, let's take it actually Grip, let's take it from your last line, cool. And then Bus is gonna come right in with his next line. And action.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in. Send him in.
Who is that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people are always going to mistake your kindness for weakness. It's amazing.
And cut right there. Caleb, so what's happening here, and this will be a visual cue, that'll help you get there. But I need to let you know that Roy has just dragged the messenger's body unconscious past you. And so that is something that you're not expecting to see. So we definitely need to hear this subtext from you of what's going on. You're asking
Okay.
who's that, but we really need to hear like what have I walked into? What is going on here? So
Okay.
let's take it from Bus's line, send him in, and action.
Send him in.
Who is that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people are always going to mistake your kindness for weakness. It's amazing. So you came to your senses, I see. It's about time.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me get back to you another time.
There you go, trying to play yourself again. You came here for a reason.
Yeah, look, I don't mind making a little bit of paper. I just need to stay clear of any trouble.
Thus, it comes right to you. Caleb, come here. Here's a secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble runs when you go looking for it. You see that? I was in trouble. That was good business. You want to learn the game or not?
I'm about the bag.
Well, that's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to that bag. Huh, Roy?
You already know.
Good stuff. And cut. All right, take it from the top. We got you guys are getting comfortable. And so what I want now is for our pace to increase. Let's not have the pauses at the beginning. Try to jump into your lines as quickly as you can. Now you don't have to fly through your lines, but at any of these pauses, let's see if we can cut down on those. All right, good stuff. Let's take it from the top and have everybody ready and action.
So looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss.
Okay.
Send him in.
And cut on the door guard, cool. Bus, I want you to come in a little faster. And also, yeah, I want you to elevate that a little bit. You
I
know,
got you.
this is absolutely a 100% warning. You know, basically you threatening him here with you're threatening his life here, to be honest with you. Like he's lucky you're only gonna knock him out. If he come back at you again, it's another whole story. So let's take it from cool and action.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Okay. So now you can come back down because you're talking to your boy here.
Gotcha.
All right. So you were note perfect on the suggest you find a new boss, but then you come back down because you're talking to your boy. It's like you had to elevate to handle that, and then you're right back to it. And also, let me throw a compliment over to Wealth Engineering. You getting that attitude. You're getting comfortable with it. Appreciate that.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's wait for the door guard for Griff to say cool, and then you can give your line bus. And action.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
You got to come down on the send him in.
I thought you wanted me to come down after he came in. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yep. One more time.
Yep.
And action.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Hang on. We're in the Matrix.
Oh.
Let's see. Hang on real quick. So chat, you guys type of one if you can hear that for me. If you can hear him. If it's this. Yeah. You guys, the rest of you guys hear that?
No. What do we do?
Julia Chef.
Yeah, I can hear that little matrix sound. Yeah.
Like, hold on. Could be me. Hold on.
Yeah, you doubling up and everything. Yeah, there's a buzz, doubling up. Want to make sure that's clean. Yeah, appreciate your chat. Yeah. Noise sound. Yeah, I think he's got it. He's working on it now. Good stuff, everybody, as you're getting comfortable with this first scene. As soon as we nail this, we're going to go to our next scene. And it's going to be really interesting because we have some um, visual marks that we have to make sure we hit when we get to the performance. Raheem, jump in and say a couple. You can count to five. We might have to.
Hello.
Yeah. Did anything at all change for you? Because your mic is basically it's over modulating.
No.
Okay, wait. You good now?
Okay.
All right, so good. We're just gonna take it while we got it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's cool. It's cool. All right, so let's take it from who was that, Caleb? And remember, like he's dragging somebody, so you're like, absolutely, what's going on? You already don't like what you're seeing.
Okay. So start from my line?
Yeah, from who was that? And action.
Who was that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people are always going to mistake your kindness for weakness. Amazing. So I see you came to your senses. About time.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me just get back to you another time.
There you go, trying to play yourself again. You came here for a reason.
Yeah. Look, man, I'm all for making a little bit of paper. I just need to steer clear of any trouble.
Thus it comes right to you. Caleb, come here. Secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble runs when you go looking for it. You see that? That wasn't trouble. That was good business. You want to learn the game or not?
I'm about the bag.
Well, that's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to that bag. Huh, Roy?
You already know.
But you got to be worthy. If you could do something with that, then you good. We might be in business.
And cut. All right, good job. Good job. So we're going to now, you guys are comfortable enough for us to be able to do some good work when we get to the animated illustrations. So we're going to continue to scene 2. You guys can bring that up. The people who are in scene 2 are Bus, Caleb, and Roy. And then I'm going to find a way to get Grip in this scene as well. So chat, letting you all know now, this is now sometime later. At the end of the previous scene, what you heard was Bus tossing a bag of marijuana to Caleb to see if he can do something with that. It's kind of a little test to see if he can, if he's willing to take some initiative, put it that way. And so now we are a little bit later. Not as in a little bit later in a couple hours, but a day or two later. Okay, so this is where we're going to start with this scene. The scene is inside of a sports bar, and we open with Caleb coming into the sports bar. This is at Bus's spot, and approaching Bus. Chef or Julius or Raheem, you guys good? You ready?
Lot starts with me then, right?
No, it's gonna start this scene. This is scene 2. This is gonna start with Bus saying, "What's the problem?"
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So for right now, we can have Wealth Engineering and Mike, you can stay on mute. And at the end of this first pass, I think I'm gonna let you know where we can get you in, Grip. All right. So from the top. And action.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it.
Mhm.
You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I gotta get. I'm sorry. Well, like you said, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I gotta get to the bag.
We'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. If I make the shot, you owe me double.
Wait, I don't have that kind of money.
Calm down. Calm down.
Cut right there. So on this one, I'm gonna have you. I know the line here gives us 2 calm downs. Instead, this one is just gonna be 1, and you're gonna give it with that patented bus sure authority that where it's like you almost like this you almost laugh it off. Yeah, yeah. All right. So let's take it from I don't have that kind of money. And action.
Wait, I don't have that kind of money.
Calm down. Oh, almost. Go ahead, take it. It's yours. Roy, take this dude to the back. Make sure he gets a good one. Clean.
Cool.
I just paid you to learn a lesson, so you best not forget it. In life, we put it all on the line every day, but you lose when you get too fancy. Remember that. Now go ahead and get your money. Hey y'all, I got 100 says I can make that shot now.
And right here, Grip, I want you to come in. I got 100 say you won't. And then maybe you guys can kind of go do a little bit of a quick improv from there. Grip, you with us?
Sure.
I'm with you. I'm with it.
There you go. So we're gonna start. So first of all, real quick, is somebody like holding or tapping on a table or something? Because I'm hearing it. It's a do 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 do. I'm hearing it in the background. We want to try to, if anybody's doing that, we want you to hold on that. All right, we're gonna take it from Bus's line. In life, we put it all on the line. And then when we get to that line right after that, Grip, we're gonna be ready. You got 100 say you can't. And action.
In life, excuse me. Pardon me.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
All right. In life, we put it all on the line, but you lose when you get too fancy. Remember that. Now go ahead and get your money. Fellas, I got 100 says I can make that shot.
Oh man, I got 100 that you can't.
Free
What's up?
meals for me.
What now?
Okay, and here, hang on. So that was the end of that scene. So let's take it. I just want to run that one again because you guys are really, really comfortable with that one before we get to part 2 of this scene. So let's take it from the top again. And just like before, let's work on increasing our pacing when it comes to how long we're taking to get to our line. Now, when you get to the line, don't rush it. But let's not have really long periods of time in between you getting to your line. Once you hear the person give their line, I kind of want you guys to come in as fast as you can with yours. All right, so we're just going to increase our pacing. In terms of what you all are doing so far, you guys are making great choices.
Don't be stupid.
All right, take it from the top. What's the problem? And action.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it. You move pretty quick.
Let's take it back from the top. So, Bus, you got back-to-back lines there. We want you to just go, go right to it. All right, back from the top and action.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it? You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I gotta get this bag.
We'll see.
Bus.
Technical difficulty.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go from the top.
All right, from the top and action.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it? You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I gotta get to this bag.
We'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. If I make that shot, you owe me double.
Wait, I don't have that kind of money.
Calm
Oh man, I
down.
got 100. You ain't gonna make it. What's up?
No, hold on. You got to wait until the very end. Looks like we just lost him anyway. All right, so keep it up, Caleb. Wait, I don't have that kind of money. Mike, I don't want you to jump in here until the very end. After Buzz says, let's see here. At the very end, I got 100 that says I can make that shot. So hang on. All right, so Caleb, wait, I don't have that kind of money, and action.
Wait, I don't have that kind of money.
Calm down. Almost. Go ahead, take it. It's yours. Roy, take another back. Make sure he gets a good one. Clean.
Cool.
I just paid you to learn a lesson, so you best not forget that. In life, we put it on the line every day, but you lose when you get too fancy. Remember that. Now go on and get your money. Fellas, I got 100 that says I can make that shot.
Oh man, I got 100. You ain't. What's up?
Bring it here.
And cut. There you go. So yeah, so Mike, just wait for that when he comes out with the fellas. That's when you can come in. Okay, and you know what?
Okay. All right.
On our chat, if you all at the very end, you feel like you're hearing something that they can say a little quick back and forth, that's improv. So you're welcome to suggest something. I'll pay attention to the chat, and if it's something that looks pretty good, then I'll suggest it. Right now, we'll let them roll with their improv, but there might be a little something that they can go back and forth with at the very end. So I'm open to that. Wealth engineering, you too. If you even though you're now in the cast, if you want to type something in there too, you good too.
No worries.
Okay, good stuff. All right, now we're gonna take it to the next scene. What we've just heard, everyone, is Bus ask or really command Roy to go give hit Caleb up with something clean. Now we're about to find out exactly what that is, but this is where they are now in the back room. So we're gonna take it from Roy's first line here. No, Caleb's first line. And so Caleb and Roy, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, nice. All right, and action.
What now?
I used to watch you on the court, youngin. I give it to you. You was always bold out there, but you green.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No?
Okay. Now in this one here, that no, it's more, I don't like, That's the best way to put it. So here, we want you to make this more of a statement than a question. You know, you are kind of like, you're a little amused that he's kind of bucking up at you like this.
Gotcha.
So, so I think you know where I'm headed with that. Not
Absolutely.
quite a full. Okay, there we go. Sorry,
It had the question in the script.
Yeah, you're right, and it kind of is a question.
I know.
Play it like that. All right, and let's take it from Caleb's line. Hold up and action.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No. What you think you doing back here, clown?
All right, we're gonna stop it there. See, and this is why, in a way that Noah is gonna set this up here. So Roy has a very specific point of view with what just happened here. He does not tolerate, like you just said, and that was a nice little ad lib, youngin, someone who he knows is completely green to the game, is actually acting like he's gonna, kind of, buck back, so to speak, at what he's saying. So Roy goes from 0 to 100. He turns it all the way up. And the point here is to intimidate Caleb. The point is to put him in his place. And in a way, he's messing with his mind a little bit, because he wants Caleb to think that what they're really back here for is for Caleb to get done, to get got, so to speak. So that's what he's doing here. So he turns all the way up. This right here is not a question, what you think you're doing back here, clown, in terms of, what do you think you're doing back here? No, the subtext here is you've messed up. You done messed up. You back here to get taken care of, and I'm gonna be the one to take care of you. And so when he does that, he's still kind of in that mode, and he issues that command right afterwards with that next line, shut up and be still.
Yeah.
So he takes control, and then he starts giving orders to let Caleb know exactly who's in charge. You follow me?
Gotcha.
All right, so we're going to take it from Caleb's line, hold up, and action.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still. Now get
Even
over
more
there.
serious. Cut even more. What you think you're doing back here? You turn it up. Let the bass come out your voice a little bit. And Caleb's line, and action.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still.
There you go. Keep going.
Now get over there and pull that great case out. Let's believe you green as they come, boy. Don't be stupid on top.
There you go.
I got the drop on you with these Tweety birds, clown. My backups. You ain't even see that. You don't want no part of the smoker, boy. Flip the latch and open it up. Yeah.
So here's when he settles down a little bit. You can keep going, but now that he's actually doing this, he settles in a little bit, because he feels like Caleb has gotten the picture.
Yeah.
All right, action.
Yeah. Even though you green, Bus likes you, little rookie. Go and pick one you like. Hey, look here. Bigger ain't always better, scrub. And practice. A slug ain't worth jack if you don't go.
That's okay. Go ahead, redo it if it don't go.
Bigger ain't always better, scrub. And practice. A slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it.
That in practice is a command more than a recommendation.
Okay, got you.
So let me hear your bigger ain't always better, scrub, and action.
Bigger ain't always better, scrub. And practice. A slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it.
And cut. There you go. We're going to take it from the top. I think you guys are getting close to where you need to be. We're going to take it from Caleb's first line. Good job all around. What now? And now I'm coming back to the chat while we're doing this real quick. Yeah, good stuff right here. You guys get ready. Let's see. Just going through, making sure I'm not missing anything. Good stuff. All right, looks like we're ready. Okay. And action.
What now?
I used to watch you on the court, youngin'. Hey, I give it to you. You was always bold out there, but you green though.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown?
Even more. I'm gonna give you that one. Turn it up more.
Okay. No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still.
There you go.
Now get over there and pull that great case out. Best believe you green as they come, boy. Don't be stupid on top. I got the drop on you with them Tweety birds, clown. These my backups. You don't want no part of my smoker, boy. Flip the latch open and open it up. Yeah. Even though you green, Bus likes you, rookie. Go on, pick one you like. Hey, big ain't always better, scrub.
Okay. So on that first one, and good stuff. You're killing it. On this, at the beginning of this line here, you're kind of cutting it with the like it's almost like maybe like if a child is about to touch a hot stove. I don't want it like that. It's more like you're correcting. It's like if you're gonna do it, it's more like like almost a warning here, but not like he's about to do something right then and there. This is like you're coming in with correction at the very beginning with that big end. Okay. Yeah. So let's take it from Roy. Yeah, even though you're green. And action.
Yeah. Even though you green, Bus likes you, rookie. Man, go on pick one you like. Hey, big ain't always better, scrub. And practice. A slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it.
That was nice. All right, we're getting ready to go to the third and last scene. Good stuff. I have a question for the chat. So I'm wondering how many of you are tracking with Roy's line here. Roy says, I got the drop on you with my Tweety birds, clown, my backup. So how many people in the chat knows what he's talking about there? Does that line lose you? Are you with that line? Does that come out of the blue? Like, I just want to know how you all are reacting to that line. Because I want to explain it, and then we might adjust it if that's coming out of the blue, if that pulls you out of the drama, out of the narrative. Wealth engineer, you know what he's talking about right there?
I don't see it.
And that reminds me of the first episode and the ending. So we got something there. I'm just wondering, because if you guys can, I'm going to tell you what it is. And if you guys can roll with it, we'll stay with it. But if we need to adjust off of that, then we will. Okay. So Ashley didn't quite get it. So it feels like I learn something new every day. So that's another one, quite get it. Let's see here. Basically, I take it he can't wait to hit Caleb. Okay, so I'm going to give this line to y'all, and I'm going to let y'all decide whether or not you want to keep it. So as everybody knows, or if you guys remember, when I mentioned that, I wrote this script. This is so funny that we're performing this here in 2022, because I wrote this script in 2008. So that was back when we were a little bit closer to the turn of the century. And if you guys remember, and Chef, you might be able to identify a little bit like this, but they used to call guns birds back in the day.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they still do that up there.
Well, it depends on it. really, really, you know, if you talk Northeast, you know, they talk about birds. It was a little something else. It was that Hannah Montana. You know, yeah. You know, the proverbial white girl, you know, and I'll leave it at that. But yeah, birds, it was, you know, people letting the birds fly. I heard that one, but I don't know. I think that was more like Midwest, you know.
Okay. So you're not necessarily too familiar with it in terms of it actually being used as well.
Frank,
You know,
goody,
they talk about
goody,
right.
goody. I called you. I told you, goody.
Yeah, Julius was wondering about it too. He hit me up.
Yeah, you know, we know
So,
about heaters, you know, that heat,
right, heater, that's one.
them things, you
Them
know,
things.
flickies with, you know, it's
But you
different
know,
stuff.
when you going into any avenue, the small, you know, most cats, you know, you carry that handgun, you go carry that deuce, that 22, you know, and your shoe, and your boot, and your shoe, you know, you got that. That's the snub. You know what I'm saying? Anything other than that, you talking Glocks and all that? Nah, they ain't coming from the elbow. You see what I'm saying? As far as the illustration show will show. If I'm talking too
Yeah.
much, if I'm
No, you
disclosing,
good. No, you good. So what's happening here is that when you see how Roy is, Roy surprises Caleb with two guns. So that's why he's saying that. Like right now, Caleb didn't know that, Roy was even, armed, was even, strapped. But out of nowhere, in the blink of an eye, he's got two little small that's why I call them little Tweety birds, because they're more like little 22s, little small ones, and so that's why he says that. But I don't want that reference to go over everyone's head. So the reason why I asked it is that if we need to go with something like
If it's
either
a deuce,
yeah
if you saying, you know, you specified 22,
yeah
you know, where I'm from, 22 is deuce deuce.
right.
You know,
So if you do
let the
that
deuces fly. You
right.
know,
So if you roll like that, just make sure that we're making this a distinction here, Roy, where what he's saying is, I got to drop on you with my little itty bitty little guns right here, my little ones. You don't want no part of my smoker. That's the one where he's talking about where he's got one that'll blast you.
I'm there, Frank. I'm there.
Okay.
Let's go. Yep, got you. So, Frank Goody, you know how I got the scope. I'm there. That's what I needed to hit. I got you. Let's go. That's it. Appreciate you, Shell.
That's what's up. No, we worked it out. Appreciate you, wealth engineering. We got something that we feel like can work a little better. All right. So that's what's going on. So we're about to see that incognito. Yeah, this is good stuff. And that's why, we open it up. We want everybody to be able to jump in on this, the wisdom of the crowd, so
knowledge.
We work exactly. Sometimes, I wrote this in 2008. I could be off. I could have been off then, or it could be outdated now. So, wisdom of the crowd, get in here. You work with our actors, we work with you all, and we put something together that's a little stronger. So that's what's up. All right. So we Julius is ready. So I'm not going to keep talking. Let's take this all the way from the top, and then we'll go to when I say all the way from the top, from Caleb's What Now? And then we'll roll through this, and then we'll get to the last scene before we hit the animated illustrations. And
Caleb's What Now on
Caleb's What Now?
Episode 3, chapter 3.
That's it. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, and action.
What now?
I used to watch you on the court, youngin. I give it to you. You was always bold out there, but you green though.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still. Now get over there and pull that great case out. Let's believe you green as they come. Don't be stupid on top. Well, I got the drop on you with these deuce, boy. These my backups. You don't want no part of that. Flip the latch and open it.
That's okay. And on that line, let's see, what I like a little better is I got the drop on you with the deuce, as opposed to trying to turn deuces plural like you did.
Okay.
You know, you can leave it singular, but emphasize it. All right, so let's take it from I got the drop on you. And action.
I got the drop on you with my deuce, clown. These my backups. Man, look here. You don't want no part of that smoker, boy. Flip the latch open.
You can take it from the flip the latch and open it up.
Flip the latch and open it up. Yeah. Even though you green, Bus likes you, rookie. Go and pick one you like. Hey, big ain't always better, scrub. And practice. A slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it.
Nice. Okay. Yep. So you all are ready with this scene for the work we got to do when we pull the animations up. Good stuff. All right. Last scene is a short one. So now we're cutting. This is for the audience. We're cutting back to inside the sports bar. So we're away from the back now, and Roy's coming out and bringing Caleb back, and now Caleb has got his little side piece. All right, so I'm gonna wait for you all to bring that up if you don't have it up yet. It's episode 3, and the scene begins with Roy's first line, "He's straight." Let me know when y'all got that.
Hold on. Episode 3, scene 1 or scene 3?
Scene 3.
Yeah, we on it.
Mm-hmm. It begins Titles of a Black, chapter 16, Interior Buses, Sports Bar Day. And then the first line we see is Roy's, "He's straight."
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Caleb, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you good. Okay, Roy ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, you're right, Caleb. I don't think you have a line here.
Yeah, I don't have any lines in that scene, but I'm ready. I'm still ready. I'm here.
That's what's up. All right, we're gonna take it from Roy's line and action.
He's straight.
Good. It's official. Welcome to your real family. The intros are gonna have to wait though, because it just hit me. Roy, take him with you to handle that crap business.
You kidding me, right? Buster, he brand new. Man, he'd get us both cracked. Shit, you already know that.
I know it's a stretch. That's why I chose you. Break him in. I got you.
And come on.
Hey, you riding with a pro's pro. Watch and learn.
All right, we're gonna take it from the top. That was pretty good. We're gonna take it all the way from the top. Roy, he's straight, and Bus, I want you to emphasize a little bit the "welcome to your real family," but not in terms of being welcoming, but you just kind of stating what you consider to be the reality of the situation.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna take it from the top and action.
He's straight.
Good. It's official. Welcome to your real family. The intros are gonna have to wait though, because it just hit me. Roy, take him with you to handle that Craig business.
You kidding me, right? Buster, he brand new. Man, he'd get us both cracked.
I know it's a stretch, but that's why I chose you. Break him in. I got you.
Come on.
You riding with a pro's pro. Just watch and learn.
And cut. All right, good stuff. All right, we ready to go all the way from the top. Guess what? Chat. I'm about to check the chat right now. We're about to bring it up. We're about to bring it up. The animated illustrations. Now, before I play them, I'm going to show you some visual. We might actually do a stop and go on these. I'll show you a couple visual cues that we have to meet for each scene. And I'm just going through the chat. Let me take a minute here to just go through the chat and see if there's anybody. I don't know if it's. I don't. We got Adrian asking what Hannah Montana.
Her answer, Uncle Stu. Look, I'm gonna let Uncle Stu take the L in that one. If you show Uncle Stu's message, he answered it. And look at one of his last messages.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna slow down now because I haven't been paying attention to any of them.
Crazy.
You got some props, Julius. He's showing out, Julius. That's what's up. Julius is showing out.
Uncle Stu finna get all of us locked up tonight.
Yeah, we're definitely approaching it. So this is the time. I'm always excited when you guys get to see the animated illustrations with all the nice effects and the Foley and the score. I'm always excited because it really brings everything together. So
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is priceless, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna slow down now. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, so first, what I'm going to do before I play it, you see I'm bringing that up here. And before we get into it, let me, at the very beginning, the first scene, I want to show visual cues here. So let me fly through and okay, so messenger. This is you, the messenger here. Now you're going to be able to come in and you will hear, basically you listen for the normal cue from Bus and you'll be able to jump right in. But when you see him, you'll see, you'll be able to see where he is and how he pops in. Bus, this part is crucial. You're going to hear the Foley of him kind of buzzing in Bus to be able to get that message to you. And as soon as you hear it, this is for Mike as well. As soon as you hear that buzzing in, you go ahead and come in with your audio. And then Bus is going to reply with his dialogue when he hears the return signal. So if you guys, of course, you guys are familiar with the way walkies normally work, and you'll press the button and you'll hear like the little audio signal saying that something you're about to transmit or that a signal's coming in. So that's what you're listening for. And if we don't nail that timing, then I will pause it so that we get that right. I'm not going to let that one slide by. And then you see some of this drama right here. We'll get into all of that. So this is going to be the first part is going to be about timing. I'm not going to let us flow through. I'm going to do a stop. Then Bus is going to reply with his dialogue when he hears. Somebody's lagging. So if you are, if you have your YouTube on, make sure you mute that. Those of you who are up here with me on the panel, make sure you mute the actual YouTube channel and make sure you stay with me here in this, here in the room. Okay. So I'm reading some of these. What's Sophia? What you looking at? All right. Yeah, somebody. It's probably a messenger. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the full thing, and you know what? Let me throw up this nice banner or the surrounding banner here because I like the way this looks with this as well. From a man chef, hook me up.
Shout out to Wealth Engineering, Frank. He's on point. He's on point, man.
Yeah, he is. Shout out to Wealth Engineering.
Yeah,
For
thank
sure.
you.
And this is the part we're gonna really get a chance to practice across the board here
Yeah.
a bunch of times
I
too.
noticed. I noticed the picture. It was kind of cool and laid back, kind of like he wasn't too bothered. So I guess I'll play. I guess I was coming too violent, too strong. I'll try to play
Mm.
around that laid back if you want.
Okay, you just go with your instincts, but it was not a bad choice with the attitude. Just to
Okay.
let you know, that wasn't a
Okay.
bad
Okay.
choice.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So this is gonna be a stop and go. If we don't get the timing right, because it's really important in a couple places, and I'll just stop and go. Here we go. Everybody ready? Live mics and action. Already. So we were late on the stop. So who has the first line?
That's me. So, question:
Mhm.
You were saying the signal.
So for you, yeah, the signal is later on what I was talking about with the when he's buzzing in. But you're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear the phone. That signal is really more for grip. For you,
All right.
basically, as soon as this comes in, you go ahead and you start with your line.
Got it.
All right, so we'll take it from the top. And rolling it back.
Looks like.
So even before that, like I don't want you to wait here. Like soon as we
So as soon as you see bus, you wanna
Yeah.
kick off.
Yeah. Yeah. Just for the heck of it.
Cool.
All right.
Looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. We'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to.
Oh, we just missed it.
I got
So Mike, I don't know if you're lagging, but as soon as you hear
nah.
that, okay. So we're gonna play that again. I'm gonna take it from the top. And as you see things a little bit more, you're gonna see us. You're gonna get the timing. To the chat, this is what happens. We're putting together a live performance. So this isn't anybody cutting anything in. This is them, having to go through and work this out. So we're gonna have these rehearsals as we get it together. All right, so we're gonna take it from the top.
Right.
You can have a little bit of spacing there. I want the conversation to feel natural. So when he gives us the look like, you can wait just a little bit, wealth engineering, with your reply. All right, we're gonna take it from the top.
This looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. We'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his order next week.
I got a Kayla waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss.
Wait, right there. So your visual cue here
Is the eye.
Yeah. As soon as you see the eye come in, that's when you deliver this message.
Oh, you're
Right.
a brilliant dude, man. All right, let's do it. So where we start from?
We're gonna take it from the top. We're gonna keep getting this until we get the pacing just right. All right, and
This looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. We'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got a Kayla waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Who was that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people always mistake kindness for weakness. It's amazing. So you came to your senses, I see. About time.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me just get back to you another time.
There you go, trying to play yourself again. You came here for a reason.
I don't mind going ahead and making a little bit of paper, but I just need to stay clear of any trouble.
Thus it comes right to you. Caleb, come here. Secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble runs when you go looking for it. You see that? That wasn't trouble. That was good business. You want to learn the game or not?
I'm about the bag.
Well, that's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to that bag. Huh, Roy? But you gotta be
You
willing.
already know.
If you can do something with that, then you might be in business.
All right, so you got to wait for that was good all the way to the end. You got to wait for Roy's line before you keep going, and you see some of these visual cues. And so yeah, I'm hearing that the music is too loud, so I'm trying to turn this music down. So let's see, we're gonna also fix that. I'm gonna bring the volume down on our music, way down. Good stuff though. Any questions before we jump at it again?
Chef, I was waiting the animation. I was, pausing until Roy's character came into frame. That's why I had that. That's why it appeared to be a lag, but that was strategic.
Gotcha. Thinking on the fly. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let me know if it's too if we're good here with the music when we do it.
Yeah,
Ashley,
I would
Caleb,
say bring it down, but not too loud, because not too down, because that music was driving the emotion like
yeah.
crazy. I was really feeling it.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I got you. You're right. We want to make sure we have a really nice balance right there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna take it from the top. Guys, you're doing great. I'm loving the pacing. And action.
Looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Send him in. Bring it
Cool.
back, Frank. Run it back, Frank.
All right, yeah. So Mike, you have to wait until you hear the first that beeping because you're jumping up. You're jumping ahead of the first beeping.
Okay. All right.
So listen for the cell phone beep, and then you can go ahead and do you. And then and Chef nailed it. And then you just keep and we'll keep going from there. So just
All right.
make
I
sure you
got you.
pay attention because it's back to back to back. It's the beeping. I got a Caleb for you. Then it's another beep. That's Bus letting you know to hang on a minute. And right after that, it's the cool. Those three beats happen back to back to back. So you got to be ready and on pacing with that.
All right.
Okay, so here we go. And taking it from the top. Good stuff. Pacing at the top is really good. Performance is also really good. Wealth engineering, you doing it.
Thank you. I'm trying.
This looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
And I'll cut there. All right. So I'm hoping that you're right up with us because I don't know if you heard it late, but as soon as you hear those beeps, you got to jump in. And if you feel like you are behind the rest of us by a little bit, then you might need to do a little bit of anticipating, Mike Simmons. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So hopefully we can get this pacing down. And something I noticed too, you at the very beginning, you guys can slow your pacing down just a little bit. You guys are
Yeah, my
definitely in
bad.
there because we see, yeah, no, it's all good. It's really more on me. It's because what I'm seeing is you guys are nailing it, and there's plenty of time that happens from your last line to that cell phone beeping. All right, Mike, we need you on the spot. Let's get ready. Take it from the top and action.
This looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Who was that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people always mistake kindness for weakness. It's amazing. So you came to your senses, I see. About time.
Well, actually, let me just get back to you another time.
There you go. Trying to play yourself again. You came here for a reason.
I don't mind going ahead and making a little bit of paper, but I just need to stay clear of any trouble.
Thus it comes right to you. Caleb, come here. Secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble runs when you go looking for it. You see that? That wasn't trouble. That was good business. You want to learn the game or not?
I'm about the bag.
Well, that's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to that bag. Huh, Roy?
You already know.
But you gotta be worthy. If you could do something with this, you might be in business. Let's see.
He's straight. Right.
See, y'all gonna have to be ready. See, this is why I emphasize making sure we're off the script, because now we are on to the other scene, and probably what y'all are doing are you flipping. You probably flipping the scene too. And if you're not, all good. But we here, okay, good. Within our first line here is I believe it's on bus.
It's on Roy.
No, I think it's on bus there. No, that's he's straight. That's part 3. Yeah, it's bus. What's the problem? You on to the other one. This is scene 2 now. So I'm gonna wait, and we're gonna start it from this so that we can get a practice in on this before we can do a full run through. So you guys let me know when you're ready.
I'm there.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take this from the top. Remember, it's really, really important that we off the page so that you're ready. Like, so Roy, you kept going. I mean, yeah, you kept going. You was already in scene 3 when that was the end of scene 1. All right, so right now we're gonna take it from the top here. I'm gonna go ahead and run it from this intro that's coming off of scene 1, and it'll be on bus. And
What's the problem?
Problem. I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it? You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I gotta get to the bag.
We'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. If I make the shot, you owe me double.
Wait, I don't got that kind of money.
Calm down.
All right. We're lagging a little bit. So we're going to take it from the top again. And we're going to take it from the...
What's the cue you want Bus to come in on?
So at the beginning here, you can come in after this portion plays. You can basically come in after, let's see.
When he leaves in for the shot?
After this chapter 16 leaves, that's when you can go ahead and give your first line.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. All right, so let's watch our pacing. We don't want to go too slow. We don't want to go too fast either, but definitely don't take it too slow. From the top, and action.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it? You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I need to get to the bag.
We'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, cash is yours. If I make the shot, you owe me double.
Wait, I don't got that kind of money.
Calm down. Almost. Go ahead, take it. It's yours. Roy, take him to the back. Make sure he gets a good one. Playing.
Cool.
I just paid you to learn a lesson, so you best not forget it. In life, we put it all on the line every day, but you lose when you get too fancy. Remember that. Now go on and get your money. Hey, y'all. I got 100 says I can make that shot.
Shit, I got 100. Let me take that.
All right, you're going to have to come in a little bit quicker. We want that back and forth. Pacing is pretty good. We're going to take it all the way from that. Now, we're just practicing each little section so that we can put it all together at the end.
Yep.
So we're just going to roll through this one section, scene 2, one more time. Any questions, or are we good? Chat, let them know what's up, because I think they're getting it. What you think, chat? All right, we're going to take it from the top. And... all right.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to give you the money.
All of it? You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I gotta get to the bag.
Yeah, we'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. If I make this shot, you owe me double.
Wait, I don't have that kind of money.
Calm down. Almost. Go ahead, take it. It's yours. Roy, take him to the back. Make sure he gets a good one. Playing.
Cool.
I just paid you to learn a lesson, so you best not forget it. In life, we put it all on the line every day, but you lose when you get too fancy. Remember that. Now go on and get your money. Yeah. Hey, y'all. I got 100 says I can make that shot this time.
Nah, 100 you don't. 100 you don't.
Let's run it.
See, I like that back and forth. We got to get our timing up a little bit. Like we're starting off good, and then we're slowing it up right around that after Bus smacks Caleb's hand and teaches him the lesson. That's where we got to get our timing up just a little bit. We want to go through those a little bit faster. All right, so I read. Go ahead.
That frame is my cue for my next line.
Yeah, so this frame right here is your cue. He needs to be done with the "you owe me double" when you come in with your
Right
response.
there, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually slow down on the wager part, because it seems like there's a little bit of few second gap between the end of me talking about double before he gets to respond. So I think I'm slowing it up a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Tony, what is Tony talking about here? I want to pay attention to this because this is a suggestion coming from our chat. I feel like he would say deuce once with emphasis. Is this later on? Like, where are you talking about, Tony?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Tony probably pulled into the stream later. So,
Ah,
they look, Tony's responding to delayed info probably.
that's it. That's it. Okay. That's what's up. Okay, cool. All right, let's take it from the top. And I want to run it again because you guys are getting good timing and I don't want to throw you all off. Taking it from the top and action.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it? You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I gotta get to the bag.
We'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. If I make that shot, you owe me double.
All right, you see there? So I'm gonna play it one more time. Exactly. All right, and it's better to be on the front end than the back end. All right, we're gonna take it from the top one more time and action.
What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it? You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I need to get to the bag.
We'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. If I make that shot, you owe me double.
Wait. I don't got that kind of money.
Calm down. Almost. Go ahead, take it. It's yours. Roy, take him to the back. Make sure he gets a good one. Playing.
Cool.
I just paid you to learn the lesson, so you best not forget it. In life, we put it all on the line every day, but you lose when you get too fancy. Remember that. Now go on and get your money. I got 100 says I can make that shot again.
100 you don't.
Run it.
Go ahead, jump in.
What now?
I used to watch you on the court, youngin. I give it to you. You was always bold out there, but you green.
Hold on. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still. Now get over there and pull that great case out. Best believe you green as they come, boy. Don't be stupid on top. I got the drop on you with my... Shh. You don't want no part of my smoker. Flip the latch and open it up. Yeah. Even though you green, bust likes you, rookie. Don't pick one you like. Hey,
Okay,
hey, Big Aim.
you're a little earlier. So here's where definitely want you to be paying attention. Um, you nailed it here with
I
this, but then pay attention to your cues because you have time from when you're giving him his orders to telling him, to slide the case out to, here where you got the drop on you. You've got time. No one else is going saying anything in here, so it's up to you to really time out, this part.
Yeah.
So what I'm letting you know, the key thing I want you to come away with here is that once you get into these back-to-back lines, you do have time.
Gotcha.
All right, so we're gonna run it from the beginning, from the top of that scene. This is good stuff. And action.
What now?
I used to watch you on the court, youngin'. I give it to you. You was always bold out there, boy. But you green.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still. Yeah. Now get over there and pull that great case out. Let's believe you green as they come, boy. Don't be stupid on top. I got the drop on you with my deuce, clown. These my backups. You don't want no part of that smoker. Flip the latch and open it up. Yeah. Even though you green, Bust likes you, rookie. Go and pick one you like. The bigger ain't always better, scrub. In practice, a slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it.
Keep going.
Be cool, man. Bust got big plans for you. Oh,
Yeah, it's the other scene. Yeah. I'm gonna start it from there. Remember, now you're going back to your other scene where you're saying he's straight. That's your first line. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
I was all the way left.
Back in episode 1.
I was all the way left, right?
Now this is what that's what I'm saying. This is what
I was all the way left, City. I got you.
So now now we bouncing to which scene? It's crazy.
Back to the first script where it's scene 3 now.
Nah, I slipped. I had a glitch in the system.
The Matrix.
I had a glitch.
You was nailing it though. You were doing your thing. We're now on the very tail end. We got this one scene. He's straight, I believe, something like that from Roy.
Yep, he's straight.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And then we're gonna run this one, and then we're gonna take it from the top and see if you guys can be ready for these scene switches. All right, so I'm gonna take it from here. You nailed this, both of you. Great job on this one. That's why I'm moving forward.
From Caleb's line. What now?
Right? No, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna rehearse this last scene of he's straight.
Oh.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
And you ready, Bus?
Let's go.
All right.
He's straight.
Good. It's official.
All right. So on this one, so you can wait till the he's straight when you see Roy pointing back right here. You can hold the he's straight until here.
Gotcha.
Roy.
Yep,
right,
gotcha.
So back. Yeah, this gives us a little bit of time for this scene to breathe.
Yes, sir.
And action.
He's straight.
Good. It's official. Welcome, you real family. The intros are gonna have to wait though, because it just hit me. Roy, take him with you to handle that Craig business.
And
you
right
kidding
there,
me, right?
Hold here. You can give the Roy line when you see this. That way you can time it out. So you were saying, "Welcome to the family, real family." That line for Bus is cool, but when you pivot to this next command that you're giving Roy, that's you wait for this to give that command.
I see you.
Okay, cool. We're gonna take it from the top. Get our timing down. All right. And here we go.
He's straight.
Good. It's official. Welcome, you real family. The intro's gonna have to wait though, because it just hit me. Roy, take him with you to go handle that Craig business.
You kidding me, right? Buster, he brand new. He'll get us both cracked, man.
I know it's a stretch. That's why I chose you.
Hang
Bring
on.
him in.
Yep. So you guys are good. You're just beating the timing a little bit. So here, I'm gonna
We're
go
a
ahead
little
and
too
just tell
fast in
you.
the beginning.
Yeah, no. So Roy here, you're kidding me, right? That's good. But then hold off. You got a little bit of space here, Roy, for he'll get us both cracked or whatever that line is. This line is you kidding me, right? And what we need is here at the beginning, Bus just looks at Roy. So you got some time here for this to let this flow. So roughly maybe when you get in here, that's when you can get into the he'll get us both cracked.
Got you.
All right. And so that gives the timing that Bus needs for here. He's kind of letting you know, hey, I got you and all that. All right, so we're gonna take it from the top and getting this timing down so we can run it all the way from the beginning. I can't wait. And action.
He's straight.
Good. It's official. Welcome to your real family. The intro's gonna have to wait though, because it just hit me. Roy, take him with you to go handle that Craig business.
You kidding me, right? Buster, he brand new. He'll
Right
get us
there.
both.
You got to right there. You're kidding me, right? And then you give some space. You give space until you get roughly here. Just give a nice little pause, like a 2-second pause after you kidding me, right? You're
Cool.
waiting for Bus to give you a response. I'm talking to you, Roy.
Yeah.
You're waiting for Bus to give you a response. He does not give you one. He just looks at you. That's his way of saying, absolutely, this is what I want you to do. So that's when you come in with your next line. You
Gotcha.
follow me?
Yes, sir.
All right, take it from the top. This is good stuff. And
He's straight.
Good. It's official. Welcome to your real family. The intro's gonna have to wait because it just hit me. Roy, take him with you to go handle that Craig business.
You kidding me, right? Buster, he brand new. Man, he'll get us both cracked.
I know it's a stretch. That's why I chose you. Break him in. I got you.
Man, come on.
Caleb, you riding with a pro's pro.
right there, hold on. Now you can go.
Just watch and learn.
You see, now we made it to the end. All right, so I believe y'all have the timing there. You guys see it, right?
Yeah.
I believe you have it down. So now we have 29 in the chat, and they're just waiting for y'all to take it all the way from the beginning and run it through. And with this live performance, with the pacing. So we're about to put it down. Wealth Engineering, you're killing it.
Yeah.
Mike, you're killing it. Chef, Julius, you guys are killing it. Y'all ready?
Wait. Can I ask one small thing, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Roy, when we're doing that practice, and then there was this part you were saying, yeah. That double yeah part was like, oh man, it was gold, pure gold. But I remember when we were doing it in live, you were like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, please give me that yeah back in the practice. That's all I gotta ask.
Got you. Thank you. Got you. Yes, I received that. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
We're gonna
Yes,
see
sir.
how it rolls.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here's the thing. You guys are making the good choices. Just remember now, we've run through it. You guys know where your pacing marks are, and you know where the scenes transition. So just try to keep up with it. If I see that we're off, I'll just start us over. But you know, let's see if we can be in the moment present, and let's see if we can do it. All right, we're gonna take it from the top. Here we go. Chat, you guys ready? Let's see if they can nail it. Good stuff here.
Let's rock.
And we are rolling.
Let's freaking go. This looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order through me.
I got a Caleb waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
What was that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people always mistake kindness for weakness. It's amazing. So you come to your senses, I see. About time.
Well, actually, you know what? Just let me get back to you another time.
There you go, trying to play yourself again. You came here for a reason.
I don't mind going and make a little bit of paper. I just need to stay clear of any trouble.
Thus it comes right to you. Caleb, come here. Secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble runs when you go looking for it. You see that? That wasn't trouble. That was good business. So you want to learn the game or not?
I'm about my bag.
Well, that's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to the bag. All right?
You already know.
But you gotta be worthy. If you could do something with that, then you might be in business. What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it. You move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I need to get to the bag.
Yeah, we'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. If I make that shot, you owe me double.
Wait, I don't got that kind of money.
Calm down. Almost. Okay. Go ahead. Take it. It's yours. Roy, take him to the back. Make sure he gets a good one. Clean.
Who?
I just paid you to learn the lesson, so you best not forget it. In life, we put it all on the line, but you lose when you get too fancy. Remember that. Now go and get your money. Go ahead. Hey, y'all, I got 100 says I can make that shot this time. What's good?
I got 100. You don't.
Let's run it.
What now?
I used to watch you on the court. Hey, look, youngin', I give it to you. It was always bold out there, boy. But you green.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still. Now get over there and pull that great case out. Let's believe you green as they come. Don't be stupid on top. I got the drop on you with these deuce, clown. Yeah, my backups. You don't want no part of that smoker? Flip the latch and open it up. Yeah. Even though you green, what's like you, youngin'? Go and pick one you
Looks
like.
This looks like.
Hey, big ain't always better, scrub. And practice. A slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it. He's straight.
Uh-oh. Y'all almost got it. Bus, you was doing some looks like stuff somewhere up in there.
Nah, what it was, I thought I was on mute, and I was getting my lines right.
Yeah.
That
Threw
was,
me off a bit.
yeah, that was on the wrong scene though, because the next one coming up after that is is Julius's
Welcome to your
line.
family.
Yeah, exactly. So
Doing a
good
voice
stuff.
test.
So this is good though. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna run it from this from this scene here, Julius with the flip the latch.
Yeah.
Actually, let's do it from We're gonna take it from there. So, and Bus, you be ready with when we come back to the last scene, and then we're gonna run it from the top, and I'll take some feedback. You guys were killing it. There was one spot where we were slightly off pace, but I'm gonna talk about that after we finish up. All right, so we're gonna take it here from Roy's line. Yeah. Okay, just to finish this out because this is good stuff. And
yeah. Even though you green, bust like you, youngin'. Go and pick one you like. Big ain't always better, scrub. And practice. A slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it. He's straight.
Good. It's official. Welcome to your real family. Intro's gonna have to wait though, because it just hit me. Roy, take him to go handle that business with Craig.
You kidding me, right? Buster, he brand new. He'll get us both cracked.
I know it's a stretch, but that's why I chose you. Break him in. I got you.
Man, come on, man.
You riding with a pro's pro. So you better take this time to watch and learn.
all right, I'm gonna pause it there. We're gonna run it from the top. Good job all the way through. I'm only in chat. Show some love because they definitely putting in work right here. Show my actors some love. What we're gonna do is take it all the way from the top, and the only place where the pacing was off a little bit was I'm gonna show you because we need to make sure that you don't take too much time when you're leading up to this area here. When we got to this scene right here, no, all this was good here. Make sure that we don't take too much time because for Caleb, there was a little bit of an extra timing there, and then we arrived to Roy's this too early. You hadn't gotten to it yet. So let's make sure that when we do this scene that our timing is good, which gives us enough time for Roy to be ready when we switch here.
But you want that as soon as the frame where their backs are turned. You want what now? Right
Is
there.
the music a good cue for that one? Because I noticed there was a music switch.
Yeah, there's a cue there, and it didn't have to be as soon as, but it just, and really that wasn't where it was. What happened, Caleb, was your response here, and I don't know if Roy was a little bit like slow on it, but this is where it fell off. You guys were fine until we got here, and then this whole little section. So the key is just pay attention to your pacing on this one little part, and you'll be good.
Okay.
Because you guys were killing it. You guys were killing it. All right, good stuff. We're gonna take it from the top. We're gonna see if we can run it all the way through for this chat. Great job. All right, we'll run it. Well, let me hold on. You guys ready?
Yep.
Simmons, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. I'm ready. We ready.
Okay. Let's do it.
It looks like
Yeah, it's half.
half.
Yeah, Craig's still moving the rest. He'll get it back to you soon. In the meantime, go ahead and send his next order to me.
I got Kayla waiting for you.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I suggest you find a new boss. Send him in.
Who is that?
Caleb, no matter who you are, people always mistake kindness for weakness. It's amazing. So you came to your senses, I see. It's about time.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me just get back to you some other time.
There you go, trying to play yourself again. You came here for a reason.
I don't mind going ahead and making a little bit of paper, but I just need to stay clear of any trouble.
Thus it comes right to you. Caleb, come here. Secret. Contrary to popular belief, trouble runs when you go looking for it. You see that? That wasn't trouble. That was good business. So you want to learn the game or not?
I'm about the bag.
Well, that's quite fortunate, Caleb. We specialize in getting to that bag. Right, Roy?
You already know.
But you got to be worthy. So if you could do something with this right here, you might be in business. What's the problem?
Problem? I just wanted to bring you the money.
All of it? Move pretty quick.
Oh, well, like you said, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I gotta get to the bag.
Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see. Put it right there. A little wager. If I miss, the cash is yours. But if I make that shot, you owe me double.
Wait, I don't got that kind of money.
Calm down. Almost. Go ahead and take it. It's yours. Roy, take him to the back. Make sure he gets a good one clean.
Cool.
Yeah, I just paid you to learn a lesson, so you best not forget it. In life, we put it all on the line every day, but you lose when you get too fancy. Better remember that. Now go on and get your money. Hey, y'all, I got 100 says I can make that shot this time.
100, you don't.
Let's run it then. Come on.
What now?
I used to watch you on the court, youngin'. I give it to you. You was always bold out there, but you green.
Hold up. I'm not as green as you think.
No? What you think you doing back here, clown? Shut up and be still. Now get over there and pull that great case out. Let's believe you green as they come, boy. Don't be stupid on top. I got the drop on you with this deuce. Ease my backups. You don't want no part of that smoker, boy. Flip the latch and open it up. Yeah. Even though you green, Bust likes you, rookie. Go and pick one you like. And bigger ain't always better, scrub. In practice. A slug ain't worth jack if it don't go where you send it. He's straight.
Good. It's official then. Welcome to your real family. The intro's gonna have to wait though, because it just hit me. Roy, I need you to take him with you to go handle that Craig business ASAP.
You kidding me, right? Buster, he brand new. He'll get us both cracked.
Look, I know it's a stretch. That's why I chose you. Break him in. I got you.
Man, come on.
Listen, you riding with a pro's pro right now. So I really need you to watch and learn. You understand?
Hey. Practice makes perfect. Chat, let them know what's going on. Great job, guys. Great job. Y'all see at the end here too, and something with the chat. If you guys at the very end have any ideas, because I'm cool with letting that ride, but if we have something in the chat where we have, someone that has some little dialogue, what's happening there. You guys tell me, what do you guys think is happening at the very end, that last shot? And if there's something that, that the chat can come up with, provided you guys have the context correct, then we can add that in. But you guys killed it all the way through. There were times where we eased back off pacing or were slightly ahead, and you guys did an excellent job of adjusting. This is something no one's done this before, guys.
Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge because with the graphic novel and the pacing, with the novel, knowing your lines, coming in, knowing your lines, and watching the graphic novel for your pacing, man, it's something. It's something. I've never done it before like this. It's something. It ain't. It may look easy. Nah. It's a challenge.
I say it's much like theater, like blocking and hitting your cues. So it's like virtual blocking. It's not easy.
The only subtle difference between theater and a graphic novel is that you're watching the imagery of the graphic novel live online. In theater, you're not seeing yourself. It's just, you want the pacing is so important with a graphic novel, like Frank is stating, that you got to know your lines to know how to pace. That's the challenge right there in following that graphic novel. When you know your lines, it's just timing. It's just double dutch. When do I jump in? When do I jump out?
I like that analogy, double dutch. Like a visual double dutch performance thing going on here.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, I definitely was appreciating the way that everybody came in, and right now you see all the love you get, in right now. I want to give a special thanks to someone who did not expect to be up here tonight. He's just been supporting us. And we're talking about Wealth Engineering, who popped in, filled in admirably, for one of the characters. And bruh, you did it.
Thank you very much.
Yes, he did.
It
Yes, you
was
did,
truly
brother
an
Nolly.
honor. It was truly an honor. Like if like that's definitely going to be one of the greatest thing I did in my life, to be honest with you. No, I'm serious. Like
Yeah,
Julius, Chief, Caleb, like you guys are like really out there, man. Great acting. Like I was amazed. And then
thank
we're talking about the
Man, for you
time.
just to come in, man, you rocked it. You really rocked it yourself, man. Everybody did amazing to me, man. Frank,
Y-
your brain
Yeah,
is
thank
on
you, thank you.
uncanny for this, man.
Yeah, thank you. You were talking about the timing challenges as a theater, but that's what I was so amazed about how accurate Chief was on the table, like the pulling table. That timing was like almost there, and from also from the beginning, with the cues from the walkie-talkie, that timing was like gold. Like
Yes.
that was arguably one of the most challenging episode yet. Like in terms of matching timing with skills, with yeah, it was something. But Julius towards the end with them deuce, I was cracking up, man, with the yeah. Oh, that part to me, like that part deserve an award in itself, man. Like thank you for adding that. Yeah, man. It just made it so much better. I was really enjoying it.
bro.
your energy helped with it.
Yeah, you came to the table. Listen,
Yeah,
I don't think that. Put it like this: you one of my Haitian brothers. Your accent, you should lean closer. Like munno is like that means our people talking English because it just adds like a different flair to it. You feel
I
me?
agree with that.
Yeah.
Just
I
the
agree with that.
twinge of that of the French with your speech.
yeah.
It adds a little
Beautiful.
more flavor to that character. I gotta say,
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right, all
Yes,
right.
it does.
Thank you, thank you.
you might need to change him to the Canadian Frenchie.
Yeah, no worries, man.
But Frank, I want to
Uh,
say, Frank, I want to say real quick, hey, thank you for the direction. You know, once again, thank you. I'm humbly in this moment, in this time, in the now. You know, my Steve. You
yes.
know, to share this with you, to share this platform with you, to share this new experience, this new endeavor with you. Humbly grateful, eternally grateful for you, Frank.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, this is just something that I feel like the time has in a very almost supernatural way. I mean, boom, this is something that, I wrote in 2008, had the worked with Human a few years later, and now a few years after that, we're like transforming this, and so just the timing is perfect. The 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 fact that we're on YouTube together, so the channel, the means of which we're doing this is perfect. And then you guys are coming in. You would think that at the beginning, with the challenges we had, people not necessarily being able to connect, have steady connection, one of our actors not showing up, that the show might not have been able to go on. But look what happened.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
God for that, like supernatural.
part of my part of my vocal issues too, man. I was
Yeah.
chewing on a lemon and drinking honey because I think I'm coming down with the flu or a cold. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But I guess it sounds the same to folks.
Nah,
yeah.
nah.
I mean, fought through
I
it.
could tell, Chef, Chef, I could tell you was battling tonight. I could
Bro,
definitely tell you was battling tonight, but you
Really?
came through.
I was fighting sneezes,
I
man.
know you were. I'm in tune with my fellow actor. I know you
Man,
were.
Hey,
man,
you know,
honestly, that's another like to me that's even more like impressing because I did not I mean I heard you said you had one sneeze, that's it, but like throughout the whole thing, to me you were right in character, man. The exact same
Yep.
thing as every other episodes. It did not show up anyway in your work. I mean to me as the viewer, right? Like I had the best buzz tonight and I was grateful like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did your
You
thing too,
fought.
Wealth.
You fought through that, Chef. I'm telling you.
Hey, you
I
got
saw
to,
you,
man.
boy. I saw you, boy.
We soldiers out here, brother.
Yeah.
yeah, I noticed it. That's the professionalism and the dedication to not only the project but the craft. And let me say something just on that point too. What we're doing, as you know, we're not coming back to episode 3. we're going on to episode 4, and every opportunity that we have to showcase our talents, we have to maximize it. Whatever it is, do the absolute best that we can. And this
Yeah.
was a perfect testament here for Chef in terms of, hey, this is the night, this is the opportunity. Even though I'm not feeling good, I'm going to do everything I can to push through and deliver the best that I can on this night, because what we putting down, quote unquote, on wax,
Flu
this is
game.
it.
This is the
Yeah,
flu game. This is my flu game.
it's your flu game.
The full game.
Y'all know about that.
You
That's
know,
right, MJ baby. This your flu game. This is your
it's so different, Frank. It's so different on the on live doing it like this here than in person. In
Mhm,
person, Chef could have been dealing with that and knowing that because each actor, we look for the energy you're giving us.
mhm,
We you have to listen carefully and look for be present 100% present in the moment and look for that energy. And
mhm,
if we were face to face, I could have gave you a little bit more energy in that presence. It's different with this, Frank. It's
mhm,
different.
mhm,
I've never done this before like this here. It's different.
mhm,
You know, reading a teleprompter, on those corners of filmmaking, even a teleprompter is different. Just reading a teleprompter in a commercial shoot just by yourself is different. A graphic novel, I've never experienced nothing like this here in 20 something years of filmmaking, 20 plus years. I've never experienced nothing like this. It's different.
we want to keep that up.
Hmm.
One more very quick point I wanted to add before I'll leave you guys the floor to
Mm,
greatness. But one more quick point. I noticed that in the second episodes where the music choice, the sound choice that you choose really convey the emotion. Like I always call it the emotion transfer from what you're seeing and what we're feeling. And
mhm,
but this one, especially towards the beginning, that dark, intense music that rise up and then
mhm,
after matching with the
Ominous.
matching with the body slashing away and
mhm,
then slowing down to like welcoming Caleb to be like making him feel comfortable to talk to you, and that the drop slow drop in emotion and beat switch was
mhm.
just like, man, he drove that emotion very good. Like it was perfect choice. Like I could not have chosen. I mean, I could not have imagined anything better than this. But that emotion transfer plus the acting, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yes, thank you. And I'm glad you pointed that out because that is, remember, guys, I'm working with, and I'm going to talk, as I talk, I'm going to bring up the OG Patrice, and I'll come to you in just a second. But remember, guys, remember, we're not doing the live scoring yet. We're gonna circle back to Frank Cleveland, the maestro, at the very end. But I am having to really go through all of my resources when it comes to finding basically pre-composed scores that I feel like can fit. And of course, I am not using scores as is. I'm like, you guys don't know. I'm like in the editing process, I'm chopping things up and taking some from here and exactly this, trying to find the right music that will support and underline and underscore the performances.
Oh,
Is
oh
a
yeah.
really, really challenging thing to do. And so that's why you don't, like, my cast is used to kind of hearing from me a little bit more often, and like, I'm not even online supporting, because it's taking so much time and energy to find the right stuff, so that
Mm.
when we are live and when we're on Saturday nights, that we know, like me personally, I've got to come through and do the absolute best that I can to set you all up for success. So I just
Yes.
appreciate you, Wealth Engineering, kind of pointing that out. That's not easy.
Yeah,
Yep.
and just to add a little bit more, because that first scene was so good in terms of that music selection and emotion, it
Mhm.
made it made the scene with Roy and Caleb even better when they were like selecting that gun, because you started hearing that dark ominous again. So you're like, oh, something is about to go down. You just don't know. And then when he went from 0 to 100 real quick, it was just like, oh, it was just perfect.
Mm. That's Tony. I believe that's your audio. It was a little bit, yeah. So when you I muted you just for now, but when you get a chance, just mute out your the main live pedestrian stream and you'll be good. Go ahead, Well.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Like that build up intensity from the
Yes, just mute
beginning,
out your.
because that core sound, it was still that dark ominous rising up, and then
Yes.
when we were chill on the pooling table, it was okay, and then it switched back quick to like that dark ominous again, and you're like, okay, like there's something going on, and then the contrast that I love in this, it's still that constant ominous sound in the background, and then
Mhm.
Julia's voice just like rising and going down and talking about this deuce funny at the same time, and then the yeah, it was just like I was feeling it like crazy. I was like, my God, this is like world class right there.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what, and that's the really interesting thing. And I'm gonna throw it to OG since he came in. But what I'll say to support that is, it's this is what, like, you hear me, I'm getting excited about it because this is what I'm talking about. Right now, we're working with just the pure talent of all of you, in addition to still images, and then the score and the foley all working together to try to create something that resonates with people, and it sounds like it's working. So I mean, come on, guys, this right here, we might be on something. OG, you've been watching the whole thing. I want you to bring you on and listen to whatever it is you had to say. What do you think?
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Doing
Y'all
good.
did an awesome job
What's up,
tonight.
G?
And listen, I just want to say, Julius, Roy, or whatever your name is, you was too good tonight. Cause I'm gonna just let you know you leaning on my son a little bit too much or too hard. Okay, I got an attitude right about now, Roy. He was the listen, he was the VIP MVP. He did it tonight. He really did. Everybody did a great job, but Roy just brought his character so much to life. And when I was actually watching it in real time, once you put the graphics behind it, I was enthralled into it. I was like, now this right here is good
Mhm.
acting. So good job, everybody.
Good stuff. I believe we had next. I just wanted, since we're bringing them up, I believe it was it Vaughn or Tony? I want to go in order.
It's probably Vaughn.
Vaughn, you want to jump in, and then we'll let Tony jump
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. I just wanted to say something very briefly. I mean, awesome, man. Everything was just coming together, and you could just see how it was coming together, you
Mhm.
know. And even though Chef was under the weather, man, you did a great job. Everybody did an excellent job, you know. Even Wealth Engineering, you know, stepping in at the last minute, man, just
I
awesome.
know he made us so
Awesome,
proud.
awesome, man, you know. And then the accent that he had even added more to it. So I'm like, wow, this is really coming together, Frank. And I mean, I'm excited about it. It's really, really coming together.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what we want. And we've only done 3 episodes. So my hope and prayer is that, as we continue to see the story unfold and develop, that's when you'll see, much more people just kind of getting the word getting out even more. And, basically whenever people get to it, the more I feel like the more we do, the more we're really creating value all the way through. We're so early. We haven't even gone through, a fourth of the project yet.
Yeah, I mean, the music and the sound effects. I mean, everything was like right on time. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the whole thing unfold as a whole script. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
really
Yes.
I can't wait to see that part.
Tony, you've been patient. What's going on?
Hello, life or death family. I'm telling you, this has just been phenomenal. I'm just so grateful just to even be here as an observer. And I'm just so excited. You all have done just a phenomenal job. Just from everything, every part of the production has been just professional. It's been fun. And I just appreciate all you guys, I just want to let you know that. That's all.
Tony, I believe you up. You on deck. I believe you up next week, right?
Yep, next week. I will see you next week. Yep.
There you go. Tony's about to be up here showing us what she got next week.
Yep. Oh,
All
wealth
right.
engineering. I want to ask you a question. Did it hurt through the virtual world when you got beaten up by Bus? Just asking,
You
because
know what
it
was
looked
wording?
painful.
You know what hurt? Listening to Bus threat. I was like, oh man, that's gonna hurt much more than a punch. So I could deal with
Oh
the punch,
yeah,
but that close up on the eye, oh man, I'm
yeah, he
going
took
to
you out,
sleep.
brother.
I'll be seeing that on many nightmares.
Yeah, I feel you. Thank you so much, Frank, for everything that you're just doing. You're creating opportunities for us, um, and you're just like you're kind of like holding space for us and just letting us into your room. I think that's so
Absolutely.
awesome. It's
Mhm.
just awesome.
You
Yeah,
are.
you know when you're working with a good director, when he's pulling things out of in you you don't know you have in you, and
Yes.
Wealth, for your first time coming up here and just just trying it out, at the spur of the moment like this. I want to commend you because I know you probably were a little nervous, but I remember you saying you wanted to try something like this, and look what happened. The next week, after you say that, you get an opportunity to do it. So, listen, you did a good job. And if it's something that sparks your interest to do moving forward, I would say definitely look into it because you did a good job. So,
We saw him.
Yeah,
We
you
really saw
rock
him
it.
grow into
You
it.
rock
Like
it, man.
he did.
yes,
He grew. We actually witnessed it, like right in front of us. He grew right into the role.
right in front of us. And he been here with us since the beginning. So I think he kind of engulfed himself,
Hmm.
into all the characters. So just coming up here and you just giving him the few lines that he had today and
Hmm.
feeding off everybody else. I think each time he did it,
Hmm.
got better and better and more comfortable with it. And he did. He did a good job.
Thank
Hmm.
you very much, Yoji Patrice. Thank you very much.
I agree 100%. And it goes to show if you do have talent, then have the talent and the willingness. So if you feel like you do and you want to give it a try, it's something that you should try. Because you just never
Yeah.
know.
I'm definitely inspired to at least write a story. Like I think Frank, you're the biggest inspiration for me throughout this whole process. Like I'm really like yeah, because I'm trying to understand a lot of why you choose certain scenes. Like I think more like a visionary, and I see a lot of what you do, and I'm learning also on what you do. But I would say my biggest inspiration right now so far in this process is you and
Thank
the
you.
way you select your acting and all that. Oh man, it's truly an honor. I couldn't express that any better.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what's up. Well, people were feeling you tonight, bruh. So definitely receive it. You jumped in here,
Shout
receive
out
it.
to Natasha.
All right. So is there anybody else now that kind of want to jump in with any questions or comments or we're kind of on the tail end. I'm willing to let us go as long as we have people who, kind of want to either have a question or have any comments about anything. Um, this was really, let me say this while you guys are kind of thinking about it too. So I talked to a couple people and I'll go ahead and actually cam up for this part as well. Uh-oh, hit the wrong one. Um, so I was talking to a couple different people, and I had sort of an instinct to clip up immediately what we do and put that out. After thinking about it for a number of different reasons, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for us to hit a certain milestone, and when I do that, and when we hit it together, then I'm going to clip a group of episodes together and put those out so that when we want to go back and kind of review and when we're telling other people about it, they don't necessarily have to come and navigate these long streams for each one. That's kind of how it is now. So we're going to get a few more episodes in, and then I will cut all those out together and put those back to back episodes, and then we can do it that way. All right, sound good?
Perfect.
Sounds like a
Oh
plan.
yeah, that'd be
Yep.
dope, right?
Yeah,
Frank,
because
man,
what I've
thank you,
been
man, for letting the brother see what he looked like in cartoon, man. Very
uh,
cool, man. Very,
Yeah,
very, very cool.
for sure.
And Chef, listen, the show must go on no matter how we feeling, right?
already
Listen,
know.
you pulled it through. You pulled it through. I could tell just a tiny bit, but you still showed professionalism. No matter what, the show have to go on when you're not feeling good. It reminds me, you reminded me of the time when Michael Jordan played that game with the
They call
flu.
it the flu game. That was
You
called the
remember?
flu
Do you
game.
remember that?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I
you
was saying.
reminded me of. The
That's
flu game.
funny.
That's high praise.
All right, I might have to wear my flu games tomorrow just because. Because they actually named one of the Air Jordan sneakers after that particular game to commemorate it. That's funny.
And you picked them up. You got those?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a
I,
lot.
I
That's a long,
remember
that's a long
watching that
sneaker.
game, and when he got done, he damn near fell into the arms of a teammate when the
Yep.
game was over. And I think he still scored what 20 something 30 something points that night.
No, I think he scored over 40 that night.
Yeah.
Did it? Yeah, it was like I knew it was still high up there, but I was like,
Mhm.
now that right there is professionalism at its best and work ethic that's unstoppable to play when you have the flu like that. Because everybody know the flu can kick your butt, can have you
Mhm.
down in the bed till you can't
Yes,
even
it
get
can.
out. And I
Mhm.
could tell with Chef, I said, he ain't 100, but he about 95.5.
Hey, I take it.
So
That was the love. I was at
you
68,
pulled it
but it was
through.
the love, and watching y'all work. I was like, okay, all right, pull it
I
together.
hope you feel better, man.
Look, because when
Get
he did
better.
the sneezing and he said, "Excuse me," I was like, actually, that was kind of cool and thing, but it kind of made it look like kind of real. But then it was like, but I was like, wow, actually, it was like, okay, he gotta come back to it. He was trying to, I know he was trying to hold those sneezes in,
Man,
but
I was ready to make a new line. I'd be like, look, Caleb, killers get killers get colds too.
I hope you
But I
get better,
appreciate the
man.
motivation.
Feel
yeah,
better.
I
Feel
appreciate the
better,
motivation.
Chef.
feel
Thank you.
better. Definitely get well soon.
Oh, I'm gonna be good, man. Thank you. I appreciate all of you.
I want to give a quick shout. Natasha, I appreciate you jumping in with your suggestion of the end scene. Yeah, we're at the end of it now. We won't go back in. I noticed that you did put this in while we were kind of going through another stage. We're going to let this one ride, but of course, for next week, be on alert and look out for these opportunities to jump in. You see now, I mean, I'm absolutely open to the kind of audience interaction that that can actually help out, so be looking for that. And I just want to kind of shout you out here and let you know I appreciate you because this is a pretty good little line, right?
Yeah, Natasha always give good lines. Like, yes, I be checking
Hmm.
her out in the chat. She give good stuff. She give good
Hmm.
content,
I
good
w-
good
is,
comments.
is she a writer as well? I'm just wondering.
I
I don't
know,
know,
right?
but I'm
I
definitely
know,
checking
right?
her out. When I'm writing my story, I'll be checking her out and ask her to write it with me or something because she got lines.
Hmm.
She
Yeah, I'm
said,
just
"Not
wondering.
killers get colds too."
Absolutely. But that's the other part. We just want this to be as much of an inspiration to people across the board. We already mentioned what's happening with our acting talent, but of course, we have creative talent with writing as well. And so we want to encourage that as much as possible because we want to see more of this. Not just me doing it, but other people. And later on, of course, if people want to come to me and for whatever type of guidance or advice, of course, I'm right here. I'm going to be able to. I want to try to, inspire us to do much more of this because I think this kind of storytelling can be powerful. Can be powerful.
Absolutely, I think that we are definitely setting a precedent, right? That's gonna be for many more filmmakers to follow to do this type of thing in these YouTube spaces. I don't
Mhm.
know if you guys know, but I saw on Instagram where Snoop Dogg is in a graphic novel now.
I did not see that. I'm
Yes,
gonna
he
look that up.
posted it on his Instagram channel. 'Cause I follow him on his Instagram, and he posted it in on his Instagram that he is in his first graphic novel with some producer guy. But yeah, yeah, so it's
Wow.
gonna be interesting.
Like that. Yeah. Let's see. I'll
Yeah,
be following that. I'll kind of follow that and see what kind of thing he's into.
I think graphic novels is going to be like the new wave of when, artists do a lot of Disney and Universal Disney type movies. I think graphic novels is going to be kind of like that, this new wave of digital,
Mm-hmm.
movie making and voiceover work. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I definitely do it again for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, wait till we finish. I'm really liking what we're doing. When this story is out and fully complete, I look forward to the kinds of responses we get, because we, with graphic novels, especially the way that we're doing it, where we're performing them live and we're kind of doing a visual presentation with live talent. Um, I think that there's real potential. Real potential. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Natasha. Natasha's in the chat. You're a great storyteller and collaborative producer, Frank. Just love this entire process. Thank you for sharing this with us. It is absolutely my pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah, because we taking everybody along for the ride with us right through the whole process. So
Mhm.
they getting to see the ins and outs, and then they're gonna see the finished product and be able to watch it from beginning to end, just like they
Yeah.
watching
Mhm.
a regular movie. So that's
Mhm.
the cool part. Like
Yeah.
this is history in the making on YouTube for us. So we
Mhm.
definitely setting a precedent.
We're doing it.
I want to say shout out to the mods in the chat that's been holding it down.
Yes.
Sophia, Gail,
Yeah.
Vaughn. Thank y'all so
Mhm.
much because we are getting so
Nicola.
much
Yeah. Right
feedback
here.
from the audience participation with this in the chat. So guys, thank y'all. Y'all keep us going. Y'all keep us going. Thank y'all so much.
Yes.
Thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you.
You
Yes.
are killing it. Okay. Anything else, guys? Anything anybody want to mention? We're coming off on the end of episode 3. We're getting ready for episode 4. How many people want to know what's gonna happen next in that car ride?
Mm.
Me, 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 me.
I'm
Me,
scared to know.
me.
Very
I
interested
definitely
in
want to
knowing
know.
that.
They busted and told them to go handle that Craig business.
What's going to happen, Frank? Tell us. Give us a hint.
You already know Craig and them.
It's
Yeah,
about to get
right.
ugly.
You know Craig and them.
Wait, you mean
Right,
Craig and them? You ain't gotta
right.
lie,
You ain't got
Craig.
a lot,
So you don't
Craig.
even know Chris Tucker and Ice Cube gonna be guest starring in that one, right?
All
Y'all already
right.
know Bus was big worm.
Oh no.
All right. This is beautiful. Okay, good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring our stuff down, and it looks like we are at a point now where we can kind of shut things down. I'm blessed to be able to work with everyone. Thank you again for all your participation. Wealth Engineering, I'm going to send you an email or a direct message, something like that. So be on the lookout for me for that here really, really soon. I just want to reach out and thank you personally um, for what you did, because it was absolutely amazing jumping in. Okay, everybody. You know how I like to do. I'm gonna roll. Thank you. Wealth sent me the email, so yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. So
Thank you,
everybody,
Big Frank.
oh, you're so welcome, man. I'm blessed. I'm the one that's right here, just having a ball with everybody. Um, I am going to run my talk with Frank Gooden outro. I always love it when you guys hit me with the positivity on your way out. Please share this whole life or death graphic novel experience. And without any other further ado, guys, I'm going to see you on the next one.